The game of South Africa's lives. France are already through in authoritative fashion, and all the hosts have to do to qualify is earn a single point against one of the best teams in this World Cup. Umfella has unlocked that blue barrier. Here's Tiko Modise with a ball in, and Pienaar is shunned by Johan Gourcuff. Now here comes Gatsia. Modise attempts number 2, and it's fell in the lap of Pienaar. Controversy in the opening 6 minutes. Toulalan doesn't even touch the ball, but he more than certainly touches Pienaar. Luis Suarez just saps the ball in the air for Cavani. Just a foot to the left and the wrong side of the net. Carlos Vela with the perfect pass to Hernandez. Well, he had to rush to take the shot, but let's admire that perfectly weighted pass, and Godin is deceived. Cuadrado helps it on to Hernandez. And he's clipped the crossbar. The way he's going, Hernandez could slow the Uruguayans down in his first World Cup start. He's still 0-0 in both Group A games, and as it stands, South Africa are going through with France. As Johan Gourcuff puts a stop to that chicanery as Thierry Henry feels like playing God with the Group A table. Who else on the score sheet but Thierry Henry, the king, has 5 goals in the 2010 World Cup. And let's just admire Johan Gourcuff channeling his best Zinedine Zidane impression. Hands it on a silver plate to His Majesty. He delivers a carefree strike into the bottom right. Malouda carrying it forward, and South Africa are horrendously ill-equipped. At the back, they've gotten some yellow shirts back now, but here is Malouda with a ball in, and it's clipped away by Kamalu. Delivery from Ribéry. And it's swung in, and there it is! Things are about to go from not ideal to very uncomfortable for the South Africans. Once again, Thierry Henry and his reluctant celebration. If Uruguay take the lead in their game, then South Africa will be in deep, deep trouble. Diego Forlan racing Azario to it, and he beats him to it. Whips one in, and Cavani has finally brought Uruguay a ticket to the 2-horse race. Now with South Africa being 2 goals down, Uruguay just need 2 more to ellipse them in Group A and knock out the hosts. Here comes Cavani again. Mexico's defense complacent as usual. Right, the schedule of Suarez is denied by Ochoa. It's goal-mouth gang warfare in that penalty area. Forlan's drive-by fires a blank as he's offside. Things are looking up for Uruguay. Here comes Cavani. And he scores a second, but it won't count. They'll have to wait a little bit longer for a goal cushion. Diaby, Malouda, another classy pass into the area, and Thierry Henry is denied by Josephs. Well, Ribéry's already concocted one successful corner kick. Le Chalonian clears away. Shabalala helps it on to Umfella. Headed back to Evra. He's too low to deal with it, and here comes Umfella. He's all by himself. Can he narrow the margin? Yes! It's game on here in South Africa. Have regained some control over their destiny. These final group games are a war of attrition in terms of goal difference. And Patrice Evra, with an out-of-character piece of complacency, may have gave South Africa a lifeline in their own World Cup. Superb resiliency from Lego and Fella. Josephs It's a great throw, but it's the wrong player. Gorkuf is about to punish him, but Mokoena provides the interception of a lifetime. We're in stoppage time. Life is not too bad for the South Africans. Oh, Kumali's made the middle of that. Ribery into the middle and Gorkuf. Oh no! Bongani Kumali has just defecated the bed. There's never a worse time to concede a goal than at the end of a half. Especially one that appears to be routinely defended. And Kumali's got this all wrong. And Ribery and Gorkuf punish them. Mistakes like those will and should cost you at the World Cup. A cutting edge pass to Tico Modise. It's down line and Steven Pienaar has rescued the goal back right at the end of the half. Well, I think Bongani Kumali should be kissing Steven Pienaar on the backside for that one. He's redeemed the defender's error. 2 goals in the first half stoppage time. Incredible drama here in Pretoria. Luis Suarez is about to make an impact in this second half, and it's an excellent stretch by Ochoa. It's back to Suarez. Redeems himself in the second. South Africa are losing, Uruguay winning. They're level on points, but Uruguay is still slacking in the goal difference department. It's a crucial first touch on Suarez. Forlan fires the rocket. Not low enough. Steven Pienaar being kicked all over the park. And here we go, here comes the emotion in this highly charged Group A game. Shabalala, Mfala. Oh, Mfala, how about that? South Africa have equalised with the heavy favourites France. And they've done so in audacious fashion. South Africa have been on the back foot since the get-go against the French, but Lego Mfala has took matters into his own hand not once but twice in this World Cup Group A clash for qualification. Blanco Bravo, can he mark a trivial World Cup return with a goal? Oh, not too far off, but not close enough either. It's not quite cruise control, but it's not bad either. South Africa at the stands are healthily going through to the second round with a point. Henry searching for a hat-trick. It's a great ball from Diaby. No real choice but to take the gamble at the near post. Ribery. Well, he's not going to win it into the corner. That won't work. Oh no, Mokoena has just chopped off the legs of Ribery at the knees. And it's going to be a penalty kick to France deep in the embers of the game, and they can secure a 100% record in Group A. Henry does it. Hat-trick for the King. Well, it was a game that was a thriller for the fans and a farce for the French. But Thierry Henry has restored order for the penalty spot. And South Africa are back to treading on glass. Caceres holding it up, and there it is, the delivery to Forlan. And Mexico are blown away back across the Atlantic. And just as he dragged Uruguay kicking and screaming into the real World Cup semi-final, he's about to drag them into the knockout stages. If they can get one more. South Africa in deep trouble. Mexico are being buried. And the dream is very close to ending for the South African hosts. South Africa can't afford to concede again. And with Ribery marching his way into the penalty area. No! Why did Ribery shoot with the right foot? Parker squeezes a shot away, and Lloris has it under control. Time's wearing thin. Last roll of the dice. Shabalala gets one in off the crossbar. Oh, and it's been bundled in by Mfala. He's got the hat-trick, and South Africa are back on level terms with the French. They're on their way through as it stands. Who predicted a game like this? It's not the prettiest goal, but to South African fans, it's the goal of the tournament so far. The news travelling around the ground that South Africa have equalised. And Uruguay are on their way out. And if there was any doubt, Batista has just eradicated any goal difference Uruguay fought so hard to accumulate. So even if there is a last-minute winner from the French, I'll go for Batista. Has just inconvenienced the Uruguayans, who's taken some sort of damage control. Everybody around the grounds dropped the Vuvuzelas. They picked up the whistles. The referee's looking at the watch. South Africa just had to hold on, and they've done it. Bafana has exceeded expectations and have qualified for the knockout stages. Uruguay did everything right on the night, but when you're relying on other teams in the group to do a job for you, you deserve to go home. It's called Group B because anybody can belong in the knockout stages and anybody can be eliminated from the group. Knocked down to Javier Mascherano, who hits it on the volley and sends it into orbit. Park Ju-young collects a through ball, hits it first time. And what about that? South Korea have just fired themselves into the lead thanks to Park Ju-young. And that's a very good start for South Korea, but they lag behind Argentina on goal difference. Gutierrez says across and it's Tevez with a terrible finish. Lionel Messi, white shirt surrounding him already. Oh, Papadopoulos tries to win the man's career. Yellow card. Is that all, ref? Seriously. Papadopoulos knew he couldn't compete, so he tries to injure the magic midget. Messi gets it over the wall, can't keep it down. Haruna and Odaya clearly miscommunicating. Yom Ki-hoon doesn't care about that. It's Park Ju-young on the cross. And South Korea are in front of the Argentines on goal difference. But Maradona needs to get his men into gear, as Argentina are on their way out thanks to a single goal. But across the Kubu's fair and the near post. It's snuck in Nigeria. For the time being, they're doing Argentina a favour. They've got their own qualification to think about. But as it stands, they buried Argentina and now they're assisting them. Uche. Odemwingie. Down the line to Yakubu. Oh, and the keeper's just tucked it away. As he cuts inside, swishes the play confidently to Varane. Oh, and Tevez hits the wall. Greece, as Portugal will know, can soak up pressure all day very comfortably. Lee Chung-young with a cross into the box to Sun Young. And that almost slightly looked like it was destined for the goal net. Messi, there's a low ball into the box, and they have finally got the breakthrough. And it's not even their goal, it's an own goal from Papadopoulos. Corner kick to Argentina, 15 minutes left on the clock, and Messi tries to steer it back on. Still waiting his first goal of the World Cup. Carney's took it away from Young. Kanu down the line to Yakubu for the equaliser. Oh my gosh! Against the odds, it stayed out. Almost certainly an equaliser, but Yakubu has fluffed it. Sergio Aguero cuts inside, pulls the trigger, and Messi is fair, but it's offside. How long will he have to wait to get on the World Cup score sheet? Pastore threads it through nicely to Messi, and it's on the left foot. Oh, and Chivas did everything he could, but the future Man City legend Sergio Aguero is there breathing down the necks of Hellas, and that may just be enough for Argentina to head through to the second round, as Greece are watching that goal difference between South Korea. Badicio, Messi, Higuain, successful 1-2. Pastore, look at the cutthroat nature that Argentina are coming forward with, and that is a textbook World Cup Argentina goal. And once again, it's the super sub Sergio Aguero. With the brace and now Greece are living dangerously. It's only due to the Greek profit against the Nigerians why they're still in this competition. Yakubu on a half volley makes the keeper readjust. Nina swings it in and it's bundled in by Gekas. It's a scrappy one for the Greeks to concede, but goal difference literally makes all the difference in the group stages. Greece are defeated on the night, but they've done just enough to lock in their place in the knockout stages against France. Argentina left it pretty late, but they've done it. They're through to the knockout stages when they take on their hosts, South Africa, where France and Greece collide for the first time since Euro 2004. Well, England should have been through by now if not for the blip against Algeria, but a point will be enough to carry them and Slovenia through to the second round. Revolutionize turns and fires it, and James has a great catch. USA and Algeria will fight to the death. Either side has to win to qualify, or stand a chance at least. Here's Findlay. Oh, and he's done it! Robbie Findlay is taking the United States by storm. It's his fourth goal in this World Cup. 2 goals against England, 1 against Slovenia, and he's just slipped another one past Algeria. A little bit of assistance from the post. As it stands, USA are now level with England and Slovenia, and Rooney tried to change that with a hit. Lampard's delivery, Defoe tries to help it on. It's fouled to Gerrard, and it's cleared off the line. Ashley Cole, can he apply more pressure on the Slovenians? Oh, it's a crunching tackle. And the Algerians keep it alive. And Chapot into the lap of Tim Howard. Soaks up by Corin. Gets as far as Barry Gerrard. Defoe scoops it into the arms of Handanovic. 5 minutes to go until half time. And Tim Howard collects with ease. As the USA just need one more goal. Oh, it's not a good first touch from Bradley. Jabor had an empty net to aim at, and he couldn't. And Bradley is very, very lucky, because if that's a Xabi Alonso or a Kaka, that's going in. Jabor with the lob up to Siani. Johnson down the line to the middle there. The cross is suppressed, and Handanovic clutches onto it for dear life. Ljubljanic releases Brecko, and it's Brecko. Oh, and David James gets fingertips to it. Couldn't be too sure. Corner from Corin. David James trying to get rid of it in desperation. Doesn't do a good job. The Slovenian pressure's still alive. And finally England have respite. Milisavijevic looking for Novakovic. Couldn't quite get it across the face of goal, but if he does, England are in trouble. Matt Moore trying to work across it, and he does! Oh! Worst touch on earth! How does this not hit the target? It's falling to the head of Defoe. Rooney stabs it at the end. And now playing in Port Elizabeth in England are on their way to getting frustrated like the real fixture. Gerrard whips one into the phone! Oh! Just as he did in the real game, Jermaine Defoe has granted England some kind of relief. And even then it was defiantly handled by Handanovic on the goal line, but he couldn't quite hold it. A strike of luck as it comes over Samir Handanovic and ends up in the net. Kadir gets a ball in. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Karim Ziani, the closest Algeria will get. Algerian corner on the hour. Jabbour taking advantage of the poor defending. Matmour off the post. Oh, that's cruel, and even Bocanigo nearly concedes an own goal. As it stands, USA and England are on the way through. Defoe, an opportunity for Rooney. He fires it right in the keeper's face. Ziani, it's a candy one-post free kick. Nobody knows where it's going. Hassan Yabda tucks it away, but he's offside. If Algeria equalise, they take the United States down with them. Dedic, and he hits it at James, wrong side of the goal net. And that was the last roll of the dice for the Slovenians. England have done it. They're through to the knockout stages. And they may avoid Germany as long as the Germans draw with Ghana. If that happens, then they are the USA's opponents in the last 16. It's tight triumph for both teams. The Boateng brothers battle it out in Soccer City, not under circumstances they would have enjoyed. Kevin Prince Boateng's Ghana are long gone from the competition, and Jerome Boateng's Germany are the team to watch in this World Cup. Marco Marin, that's a beautiful ball into Mario Gomez. It's a hard header, but it bounces before Kingston's eyes. Andre Ayew turning on the sixpence, whips one in, and Kevin Prince close to striking first blood against the Germans. Germany has scored 7 goals in 2 World Cup games. Thomas Müller looking for an 8th for Deutschland, and that's an excellent save from Kingston. Thomas Müller trying to pass this into the net from outside the area. Mario Gomez seems to have the entire pitch to himself. They're all backing off, and it might just come back to haunt them. Mario Gomez finally gets his first World Cup goal. 5 minutes away from half-time. Ghana held on for so long but didn't do much else. And that goal marks the first time Germany have scored first in this World Cup. It's a shame to see the Black Stars underperforming, considering the dizzying heights of the quarterfinals have got up to in the real thing, and now they're still in trouble right now. The half isn't over yet, and Gomez has just buried them before they made their way into the tunnel. And it's an excellent way to round off the half. Germany's B team is producing in Soccer City. And 2 goals for the outer favour, Mario Gomez, that certainly turned the head of Joachim Low. Shambolic defending, which has come to typify Ghana in these World Cup finals. Andre Ayew trying to race Jerome Boateng to the lofted through ball. And it's soaked up by the Germans as per usual. Now Thomas Müller comes forward. Gomez, it's Mario Gomez through, slides it past Kingston, and there's the hat-trick. My, Mario Gomez could not be ignored. Germany have been ruthless, coming forward, a counter-attack with no more than 3 passes. Gomez releases it to Marin out wide, it's back into the middle, and Thomas Müller off the crossbar. Kiesling. Marin carries it on, and Gomez is closer to the corner flag, but he'll be grateful that he is offside. That spares him some blushes. Cruz holding it up as long as possible, waiting for the breakthrough from Gomez. It never comes. Kingston screwed it up, and there it is. A goal out of nothing. A 4th goal for Mario Gomez. And what on earth is going on with Richard Kingston? Ghana are dying a death, and Richard Kingston has just kicked his own teammates whilst they're down. A relatively harmless back pass, and this is what's happened. Can anybody in the comments explain how that is possible? Oh no, Liadi can't be messing about back there. Gomez looking at number 5, and he selflessly shares it with Stefan Kiesling, gets his 2nd goal of the World Cup. Well, he takes some of the attention away from Mario Gomez's one-man show. Well, it's the Mario Gomez and Stephen Kiesley show here in Soccer City. Last chance saloon for Ghana. Oh, to get a consolation, and Germany don't want to spoil a well-earned clean sheet with the last kick of the game. Germany are the first team to go through to the knockout stages with a 100% record. Well, it's time for the competitive tie of Group D. Serbia versus Australia. The Serbians only need a draw to go through on goal difference, where the strong-hearted Socceroos need to win. Krasic against the run of play. Chipperfield chasing him down, and Zigic is through. And he's found a way in over Swatzer. The Red Giant hits it hard for his third goal of the tournament. Merciless power in a grocery mark towards his paper hands. A very fast start for the Serbians. Kalina slips at the crucial moment. Now Harry Kewell, and it's up for Kennedy. Oh, and Ivanovic with a crucial block. Joshua Kennedy, he's been a bright light for the Australians, close to getting them back in it there. Now Serbia coming forward once again with purpose, very efficient in attack. Zoran Tosic, Manchester United fans remember him, and he sets up Krasic perfectly. And now Serbia have breathing space. Goal number 2 for the Juventus-bound Milos Krasic. Not to take away anything from the perfectly weighted cross from former Manchester United prospect Zoran Tosic. Zigic. Stankovic opens his body up. Oh! Brilliant goal! Well, it's Zigic and Krasic's combinations having already destroyed Australia. Dejan Stankovic has demolished the Socceroos. Well, their captain has led by example. Dejan Stankovic with a rocket from range. Just another typical day for Stankovic. And it looks like England's opponents are decided already in the next round. An Australian corner, and Cahill at the near post has snuck its way in. Well, they have a glimmer of hope, and with how subdued Australia have been, I literally do mean a glimmer. It's just such a soft and sloppy goal for the Serbians to concede. Kewell switches it up with the right foot, and Kennedy! That was a good catch. And now our first 4 second-round matches have been decided. As well as England's opponents, it will be Serbia. Cameroon are already playing without the pressure of having to qualify. And the draw for them will see them qualify top of the table, with Netherlands and Denmark competing for that second spot. Well, Van Persie went out on a whim, and Hamidar wasn't comfortable taking any chances. It was clearly going wide, but Hamidar didn't know that. Karlenberg, Jorgensen, Bentner, first time, and it's fouled away in. Past Narazaki. Well, Lord Bentner is a mockery in England, but he's beloved by the Danes. Denmark in the lead. They still a way to go to make up the goal difference that Cameroon molested. Through pass cut out by Jakobsen. Oh, Kai has forgotten where he is. The Danes are living very dangerously, and he's gave it away again, just to ensure that Denmark will not have an easy passage out of the group. Well, it's the sloppiest equaliser you will ever see. But Datsukai Matsai has restored a little bit of honour for Japan. Just seemed to take a lifetime to trickle in, didn't it? Yes, I'd look down at my red socks as well if I was you. Yoshito Okubo, he's through! Sorensen saves the first, stands his ground for the second. Oh, he's fell into the mixer, Hasebe. And he tries to fool Sorensen at the near post, and it nearly worked. Through the legs, Sorensen lays an egg. Schneider, back to goal, turns around. Van Persie sets up Schneider. Robin on the volley, and he slips at the crucial moment. Honda, 2 against 1, goes for it from distance! And he almost gives Sorensen a heart attack. Corner to the Netherlands. Good punch by Hamitau. And Van Persie's there with an empty net and takes just a second too long. That one extra touch makes all the difference. Jorgensen with the ball in, and then it's Jakobsen. Should be an own goal, but I think Jakobsen is going to claim it. Denmark are back in front. They've decided they're back to doing their job. And Marner squares it to Pierre Weber. Figured out a way through, and he slips it into Eto'o, and the near post! Samuel Eto'o now has the Netherlands World Cup in his hands. It's a piece of genius from Weber. Cuts inside, just slips it in for Samuel Eto'o to read his mind. And Stecklenburg is switched off. Bednar, look at the space that Ramadal is in. And the Samurais are trying to keep up. Ramadal. Carlenberg back over the tennis net, and there is John Dahl Thomason at the far post. And finally, Denmark are level with the Netherlands on goal difference. But they need just one more, or they need the Dutch to concede another. Kout to Van Persie, trying to shake off the burden of Alex Song. Schneider, and Van Persie overlaps just perfectly. Oh, and he's found a way through the legs of Hamitau. The Netherlands finally have a bit of control over their destiny. They're just one goal in front of the Danes. And as it stands, the Netherlands will go through if it remains a draw. But it's world-class movement from Robin Van Persie and the accuracy to fire it through the legs of the keeper. Chilio is there! The giant Japanese centre-back! He's up in no man's land for some reason, but they don't care. They've slowed Denmark down again. Japan are all about integrity at the moment. Matsai luring them all in. Oh, and he's finally been wiped out. Free kick to Japan, and it's Jakobsen who will brace the yellow card. Now this kind of area is when you normally call upon Shinsuke Nakamura's expertise. Oh, but they don't need it tonight. Yasuhito Endo has done the trick. Japan have brought this back from the dead. It's 3-3. And Denmark have to start considering some plane tickets for a flight home. Sorensen has no excuses really, should be doing better. The Netherlands have found a new lease of life since the equaliser. Here they come again. Schneider, perfect touch, and it's been blocked. Cameroon are caught out at the back. Look at this space that Van Persie has. Oh, and he just cuts inside. Oh! Well, the Netherlands haven't exactly rose to the occasion. Van Persie seems to be untouchable at the moment. Sprays it out wide to Arjen Robben. Robben cuts inside. Vintage Arjen Robben. Only the stubbornness of Solimanu Hamitau prevents him from acquiring his World Cup moment. Well, the Lions sunk their teeth into the Netherlands' orange skin, but the Dutch defended and came back. Well, Denmark scored plenty of goals, but it conceded too many as well, and they are out of the World Cup. Group F will be the group of fortune for any two of these four teams. Nobody is safe, not even the current world champions Italy. Many had Italy down to qualify by now, all four teams playing for their lives. And Chiellini wasn't exactly defending for his life. Oh my goodness! It's Robert Vitek! What a start for the underdogs! Slovakia are in front against the world champions. The Italians were critically acclaimed for their defending at the last World Cup. You wouldn't know it judging by this. Does Chiellini not feel the vibrations of the giant Vitek lumbering behind him? Hamsic. Slovakia having a party in Italy's half. Marek Stock is still Stock, and Buffon is having a seizure. Both players trying to work out each other's bluff. And Buffon stood his ground for perhaps too long. This is not a good situation for the world champions at all. 2-0 down inside 6 minutes. Buffon looks rather like a buffoon. De Rossi to Marchisio. And he's threaded the through to Gilardino. Oh, they pulled one back. What kind of game do we have in store? 3 goals inside the first 10 minutes. At the very least, Italy need to draw to qualify. Marchisio laid it up again to Gilardino. How about that? What is going on here in Pretoria? A ridiculous scenario is playing out here in Group F. 4 goals inside 14 minutes. Goal number 3 for El Violino. Well, the news is coming around the ground that Italy have equalised against Slovakia against all odds. And as it stands, New Zealand are still going through. Ball in from Bertos and Killen is there. And New Zealand's chances of qualification have just taken a massive hike with that goal. Chris Killen takes his seat in Slovakia's roller coaster. If Slovakia draw and New Zealand win, then the All Blacks go through. Lockhead swings one in, and very close to being an own goal, plays it safe. Gilardino split out wide to Pepe. Iaquinta is on his way. Wonderful save from Mucha. The world champions are starting to suffocate the Slovakians. Oh, Iaquinta nearly put him in front, and it's straight at the face of Mucha. Roque Santa Cruz winds one up for a strike. It goes wide in bullet time. Well, Stock has just left Crescito in the dust. Stock swings one in and Vitek. He's tall but not tall enough. Oh! You just have a feeling that anything will be a goal when Slovakia come forward. Stock continuing to be a pain in Chiellini's backside, and both Cannavaro and Chiellini have just got their wires crossed in costly fashion. And it's goal number 2 of the evening for Robert Vitek. The drama just continues to unfold, and now Slovakia take their place at the top of the table alongside New Zealand. The world champions are heading out, and it may be thanks to their own captain, Cannavaro, who screws over Chiellini. Cuello Valdez trying to figure something out. That one might work. Santa Cruz, straight at the keeper. Good save from Paston, and Santa Cruz is forced to retreat. Barrier setting up Vera. Oh, man! If only that connected. But it was veering wide from Vera. Marchisio. 3 goals in the first game, none since then. Di Natale into the middle to Gilardino. A bit of the hat-trick. And it's just a sleight of the foot from Alberto Gilardino. And for the second time tonight, they've cancelled the Slovakians' lead. Super sub Di Natale strikes again. He linked up with Gilardino against the New Zealanders. But let's admire this subtle touch from Gilardino to send Mucha into an empty pool of water. Stock with jamming amount of space to squeeze in across. Oh, Matt, we've seen them trickle in from there. Hamsic is away from Crescito. The Slovakians are blistering when they come forward. Oh, Marek Hamsic has put one away against the country of his employment. And we all know what happened to the last foreigner who knocked the Italians out of the World Cup. Now, should Napoli sack Hamsic, or should Juventus sack Buffon for this calamity at the near post? Killen sets one up for Schmelz. Vitek fancies his chances for a hat-trick, and Buffon flaps at it like a bird. Marchisio, 30 minutes for the Italians to save this. Oh, it didn't even take that long. Iaquinta returns for goal number 2. My eyes must be deceiving me. I have never seen a World Cup back and forth such as this one. Marchisio keeping the ball into the last possible second. Crescito surely should deal with this. What is going on with this Italian defence? Shock! Well, that one fails to go in at the near post. It would appear Buffon is learning on the job. It's a Bravnik in an advanced position, soaked up by the Azzurri. And there's one last roll of the dice in normal time. Marquisio, a wide to Di Natale, and this Slovak is a stretch paper thin. Geraldinho! Yes! With the most valuable goal of his career! Alberto Geraldinho! Alberto Geraldinho may just have inducted himself in the Italian Hall of Fame with the most important goal of his career. Italy's World Cup defence lives on thanks to that man, but it almost went up in smoke thanks to that man. New Zealand have held on, and they've made history. For the first time ever for All Blacks, New Zealand will play in the knockout stages. It's time for the most anticipated game of the group stages, the somber showdown between Brazil and Portugal. We are underway, and the Ivory Coast need to win and hope Brazil beats Portugal for the Elephants to join Cameroon and South Africa in the knockout stages. Well, that's a good start. Hong Yong-yo with the fastest goal so far in the 2010 World Cup. Straight from the kickoff, and the Ivory Coast take their first touch of the ball by picking it out of their own goal net. Pepe with a far from ideal interception. There we go. Quenchal gives in to pressure eventually, and Lucio of all people is up front. Not that surprising to Bayern Munich fans to see Lucio. Liedson too slow on that touch. Ronaldo straight at Cesar into his breadbasket. Chiote, outstanding power, poor accuracy. I think of all the African nations competing, Ivory Coast would have been everyone's favourite to qualify. North Korea come forward again, not to be underestimated going forward. They've proven they can score goals. Hong Yong-yo, you're looking for a second. Liedson, that's cut out, and Morales trying to lob it over Julio Cesar. Fabiano collects. Shares with Robinho. Oh, and it's still Robinho. Still Robinho. Oh, wrong side of the goal net. Well, Robinho's been coming of age in this World Cup. Probably should have passed that across the face of goal to Dani Alves. Quenchal, it's in first time. Liedson is there. Oh, Liedson scores against the country of his birthright. And he is becoming Portugal's gift that keeps on giving. Well, whatever happens, Liedson is guaranteed a hero's welcome when he returns to Lisbon. The slender one has given Portugal a slender lead over the Seleção. Melo, Fabiano, still waiting to get his first goal for Brazil. Brazil safely through as it stands. Portugal have nothing to worry about with the Ivory Coast. A goal down to North Korea. Marcon sent it back in. Portugal poorly defending here. Neymar. We know that boy can run. Neymar. Oh, what the woodwork. Didier Drogba running at the 2 red shirts. 3 red shirts that remain. Well, it's a Drog's life, Didier. Morello's being trampled on by Kaká. Releases it to Danny. Lays it off to Liedson. What hit. And that was about to be goal number 5 for Liedson. He would have tied Gilardino's record. Fabiano, not much use out wide, but Kaká, oh! Not a bad effort at all. Ivory Coast trying to buy a scratch card with the last of their change, and Didier Drogba is just too slow. Well, who would have thought that North Korea would get a victory in the World Cup, let alone against the Ivory Coast, who needed to play for their lives. Portugal have qualified with the bragging rights in the Seleção derby. All Switzerland had to do is win against the rank outsiders Honduras to secure qualification, and a draw from European champion Spain will be enough to see them through. Tranquilo Barnetta cuts inside, shot blocked, and it's fouled to Nakufo. Chile are going to have to play out their socks against this Spanish side. The European champions are heavy favourites. Spain are well aware of Chile's leaky defence, and they've not done a bad impression there of poor defending Humberto Suazo. has just issued a warning to Casillas. Guevara goes for goal, palmed away by Benaglio. Fabregas making an enticing run for Xavi to pass into. And 9 times out of 10, Fabregas will pass that into the goal. Xavi's delivery, and Villa heads it on, and Ramos couldn't keep it down. Espinosa puts one on the head of Suazo. Fabregas sprays it out wide to Sergio Ramos. Loops it into the area, and it's chaos. Oh, and it bounces for Claudio Bravo. Here's a chance from the Q4. It's in, but he's offside. Matías Fernandez squeezes one in. Oh. Switzerland break. Nikufo opts for Diop. Oh. It's a stunning strike. Well, it's a ball over the top. And Casillas has come out of no man's land to claim it. What was all that about? Fernandez. Bizajur. Swanton! He's done it! Chile have turned it around! Humberto Suazo demonstrating why he should never be underestimated in front of goal. He may be short in stature, but you give that man half an inch and he won't let you down. Excellent play from Chile. And the European champions are sinking. Seconds left of the half. Xavi smashes it at Bravo, and Fabregas is unlucky on the follow-up. 40 minutes for Spain to just equalise. That's all they need to do. The perfect cross from Sergio Ramos. Right on the button for David Villa. Iniesta, it's a low one in. The deflection creates a chance for Cesc Fabregas. Isla, not enough power on that one. And Spain come forward. Torres lines it up for David Villa. Buries it with little assistance from the post. And the kid simply says it's not over yet for the Spanish. David Villa, you only get one shot. And he ricochets off not just one post, but 2 parts of the woodwork. He's landed in the lap of David Suazo. Benaglio punches unconvincingly. Danger's still alive. Figueroa. Oh! Guevara! And as it stands, that goal pits Switzerland on the tightrope. They're level with Chile in goal difference now, but Switzerland still have the edge thanks to their goal-scoring record against Chile. But the biggest story is Honduras have taken a very unlikely lead. Alexis Sanchez marching at the Spanish Armada, and he's persistent, he's dispossessed Capdevilla. Oh, Matías Fernandez marauding as usual. Oh, that's a perfect pass, excellent touch, and a splendid finish. Humberto Suazo strikes back as Chile's World Cup chances are back in their favour. El equipo del Toros is back in pole position to face Brazil in the knockout stages. Look at this flair, this touch from Humberto Suazo. It's been a departure from that Euro 2008 dominance of Spain. Oh boy, oh no! He has just shot himself in the chin. Of all the players to commit a howler like that, you certainly don't look to the stature of Carlos Puyol to screw up this badly. Well, the players on the pitch may not be aware, but Switzerland are going through no matter what. Well, Chile have had a case of bipolar disorder this tournament. They either score lots of goals or concede lots of goals. Chile have done it! It's the greatest upset of this World Cup so far. Chile have gone from 3rd place in the table to top of the group, and they've knocked out the European champion Spain. Well, Honduras very nearly ruined Switzerland's World Cup. Switzerland will face Portugal for the first time since Euro 2008. And for the final time, it's a look at the group tables. France and South Africa, the hosts, are through to the knockout stages. Argentina complete the fight back from the dead, as former European champions Greece hold on. The Allies, England and the United States, grind out victories to qualify. Take a look at the size of Germany's goal difference. Well deserved. Serbia go through. Cameroon look to be Africa's strongest hope, and it's only going to get tougher for the Netherlands. The world champions' defence will continue in arguably the game of the tournament so far. Brazil and Portugal hold hands into the second round. And the biggest news of matchday 3, the European champions Spain have been eliminated. Thierry Henry looks to run away with the golden boot with a ridiculous 7-goal tally. Gilardino and Gomez's one-man show see them climb up the goal-scoring table. And here is the round of 16. World Cup knockout stage football. On paper there should be some very exciting games, not least from Germany and USA. Italy and the Netherlands is obviously the game of the round. And the South American showdown between Chile and Brazil. So there you have it, Retro Pets fans. Knockout stage football is about to commence in the World Cup. Who is your pick? And who does your team have in the knockout stages? As always, I want to say a massive thank you to all the support. It's been overwhelming. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and let me know what was your best goal, best match, and best player of episode 3.